Hey, what's up YouTube? It's A Fall Man, and I figured I'd show you my modified Batcave. You guys might have saw my review of this. If you didn't, I'll put a link in the description. You can watch the full review of the set. And overall, I like it, but there's a lot of stuff I didn't like about it. For one, if you remember, this was like double the height that I have it now. And that's really the main thing I did here was I cut that down about half. I took those base plates off. And by doing that, it made it where these aren't really, I mean, you can still put a minifig up there and just have them drop down. But that really wasn't a huge play feature in my mind that I wanted to use. I mean, this is more of just a display set. So to be able to do that, I did have to take one of those rods and cut it in half and then just, stick it on there just for looks. I really didn't do nothing to this, but, add some of the pieces off the helicopter pad, these plates here with slopes, and added some bats and whatnot, because I really think I'm going to keep this piece basically as it is. I think it will fit in one of those display cases that I just showed with the deep sea sets that I just did. I'll put a link to that in the cards if you missed it. But basically it'll keep it from getting dusty. I can put some minifigs on there and just kind of stage it. That's kind of what I have in mind there. But let's take a look at this and kind of turn around. I'll show you a little bit of how it looks. So taking a closer look at this part, I love this little display area. I even said in my review I thought this would be kind of a good for like a little studio, like they're setting up like they're shooting the old TV show. As you turn around here, you can see I added more slopes and whatnot on the sides. Just to, obviously I think one popped off. I had one covering there too. Must have popped off on the way over here, but I did have some slopes in there, so you didn't really see that. And turn around, you can see all I did was just took out that whole section. This was like double the height. Took it out, just dropped it down. I got the antenna bent down so it fit where I had it. But overall, I love the look of this. It just didn't need to be so crazy tall, It's hard to display. And as for the helicopter pad, I pretty much took that apart. All I have is just this. I figure I'll set that in a display case. So what I'm envisioning is one display case with the cave at the bottom, maybe not this part. I might end up just taking this part, like the top off. Have another display case set on top of it with this part in it, with the Batmobile. I'll show you how I have the Batmobile right now. I've got it in one of these smaller cases. So here's the Batmobile with all the minifigs, which I think looks pretty good. And it keeps it from getting dusty, but as you can see, it's pretty crowded. And we're going to get Mr. Freeze too, so he's going to have to go in there. So probably get the bigger case, Batmobile, motorcycle, this section, and then have the cave, at least with the center part of the cave down below. And I'll do a video once I do that. But I just wanted to show you the modifications I had made. Let me know what you think. In my opinion, this was really the worst part of the set. Just all that extra base plates and everything, just a giant wall. It looked like it should have been like out in the outfield of a baseball diamond or something. But you guys let me know what you think. As always, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.